Hey guys, Banana Luck here, back with another Watch Our Realms video, and we're back with stage 18, the final stage, and this is going to be another boss stage here. And once again, there's this requirement of having no heroes killed, so just make sure that you bear that in mind before you go into the run. So it's pretty much same as 17. We're just adding Astrael back into the mix, and we're still using Valkyra. We don't have Liupu, so this is the best option, next best option we have. And yeah, everything else pretty much remains the same. So let's get into it without further ado. So first unit's down, Okura, Ardea, and then we're gonna do Brokia next. And what we're gonna do is gonna actually put Erlis down once we have everyone up. There we go. We'll wait for the shields to start breaking before we proc the Brokia ultimate here. You can see once the Ardea ultimate is up, the shields start breaking. And yeah. Fortunately, we didn't get Brokia to proc, so that's good. It means that we can save his unyielding for another occasion. I'm gonna put Malvera down. That's gonna deal with the top wave here. It's coming down. And we also need our Vortex down soon, just to keep up with the heals here. There we go. And now the boss is gonna spawn, and that's where Astrael comes in. Just gonna let them do their work. Nothing much we have to do with this because we have Erlis on Malvera. It's pretty safe in terms of damage wise. Okay, now that we have this down, we're gonna put down Astrael. Deal with this boss. And let's wait for Valkyra. Proc her ultimate when she has some shields on. I should have waited for King Haas out, but I think that's fine. Okay. Gonna wait for a bit. I want to see when the shields are about to break. And that's when we'll cast the ultimates just to get extra shields. Help with the explosions so that these guys don't die. There we go. Because once they die, the run pretty much just falls apart from here. There we go, that's all sorted out. And now we just have to watch for the Astrael ultimate and pop it whenever we get the chance to do so. And yeah, it's basically a waiting game. Astrael will just slowly chip down this guy. Now we have this other batch of guys coming up again. I'm gonna need to cast Fox Ultimate again. There we go. And then proc that as well. And waiting for Ardea's ultimate to proc again before we bring out the King Haas shield. There we go. There was one that broke just now, and Malvera's unyielding proc as well, but I think we're good. Okay, I have a bunch of guys here. Good thing about Malvera's unyielding is that it has a cooldown, so it does come back eventually. The unyielding that we want to avoid breaking is actually Brokius. So boss died there, seemingly, but no, he's actually going to come back. So that's why we have the lineup in this way with Haas at the back here, so that we can ensure that we don't ever have to despawn Astrael and, we can still get the same hits off. Alright. So now just wait for the next big waves here at the side. And we're going to proc us out there. Proc Astrael as well. And that's just going to help to deal with these guys. And once that out comes out, we're going to proc both of the shields. And that should hopefully help to survive against the explosions. Overall procs are unyielding again, but I think that's fine. And one thing you'll notice is that the boss is actually hitting harder. That's part of his passive. I think he gets 5% extra attack for every, I think, 30 seconds that he stays alive. I'm gonna go with the Astrael out again here. Slowly chip this guy down. So yeah. So that wave is dead. We'll probably have one final wave in terms of the right side here that comes out before the boss dies. Just have to keep this wave alive one more time. Because otherwise you can see there are 81 mobs in total, but we're probably not going to get to that state. Alright, pop the Valkyra ultimate here. And once the Ardea ultimate comes up, we are going to have to need to prop the shields again. That should help. You can see Brocchius unyielding get propped there. It's probably to do with the fact that these guys are hurting a lot more now. Or rather the boss with his AoE hits. Yeah, that's basically it. The boss is gonna die, and the run is gonna complete there. I think this will be near impossible without Erlis. She's the only healer strong enough here to give unyielding, as well as to also provide, oh, nice. That's a bad one. Yeah. The only healer that can provide unyielding as well as regen, and her heals are very strong, so I don't think there's any way to clear it without Erlis here. Valkyra can be substituted with Liu Bu, but you need at least Ardea or Liu Bu as one of the damage dealers. Without either one of them, it's going to be really tough. And yeah, it's a pretty long stage, but it's more from, just having to stall things for a very long time. There we go. This King Haas gear. So sorry, we just go from Val. Infernal Roar with the Glacier Wings. Do Glacier Wings, substitute that with Frigid Flame or Realm Tear. Dea and Sova Arcana, so that's Realm Tear. And then we have Astrael, Cataclysm with the Helm of Helios. Bastion Ring on Brocchier with Tempered's Wheel. Haas with Unshaken Wheel and Bastion Ring. Tia's Balm and Erlis with Invigoration. We have Malvura with Bastion Ring. And then who else do we still have that we missed? Vortex, Epitaph, and the Invigoration. Then use Mari and all that, so I'm not going to show their gear. And honestly, you have 2 free slots here. So Midan and Mari are basically not used at all. You could bring spare tanks. You could bring Crowdor in as well. Other than that, though, there's really not much other units that you could bring in. I think Faustia could work for the boss as well. I didn't get to try her out. I just wanted to showcase Astrael because I thought the guy looks pretty cool and, additions. And yeah, that's basically it. Substitutions, I've mentioned those. And yeah, let me know in the comment section if you have any questions. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like or subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.